The air crackles with anticipation. Streets are draped in shimmering lights. The scent of incense and freshly bloomed shuli flowers hangs heavy in the air. It is Durga Puja in Bengal, and the world transforms into a vibrant spectacle of devotion, artistry, and celebration. Durga Puja is more than just a festival in West Bengal. It is the very heartbeat of the land. For 10 days, the mundane fades away, replaced by a joyous celebration of good over evil, the triumph of faith, and the deep-rooted cultural identity of the Bengali people. Imagine walking down narrow lanes, the rhythmic beat of the dak pulsating through your very being. The air is alive with laughter, chatter, and the sweet melodies of devotional songs. Everywhere you look, elaborate pandals, temporary structures housing the goddess Durga, rise like magnificent pieces of art, each telling a story, each a testament to the devotion of the community. This is Durga Puja, an explosion of color, sound, and faith, an experience that transcends the boundaries of religion and touches the soul. Durga Puja commemorates the homecoming of goddess Durga, the daughter of the Himalayas, to her paternal home with her 4 children, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Kartik, and Ganesh. The story goes that Durga, the embodiment of feminine power and Shakti, is created by the gods to vanquish the demon king Mahishasura, who had been granted invincibility against all males. Armed with weapons bestowed upon her by the gods, Durga rides a lion into battle, ultimately slaying the demon and restoring balance to the universe. This victory of good over evil is celebrated during Durga Puja, but it is also a celebration of family, of homecoming, as Durga returns to her father's house with her children. The festival is a reminder of the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, and the eternal battle between darkness and light that plays out within us and around us. The festivities begin with Mahalaya, the day Durga is believed to have descended to earth. The air is thick with anticipation as the sounds of Chandipath, the chanting of scriptures dedicated to the goddess, fill the air. The next 5 days, known as Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, and Dashami, are a whirlwind of activity. Devotees throng the pandals dressed in their finest attire to offer prayers and seek blessings from the goddess. The air reverberates with the chanting of mantras, the ringing of bells, and the fragrance of incense. Each day has its own significance and rituals. On Saptami, the goddess's face is unveiled in a ceremony called Bodhon. Ashtami is marked by special Pushpanjali, flower offerings, and Sandhi Puja, a crucial ritual performed at the auspicious moment when Ashtami ends and Navami begins. Navami witnesses grand artis, prayer with lamps, and the offering of bhog, a delicious vegetarian feast prepared for the goddess and distributed among devotees. No discussion of Durga Puja is complete without mentioning the magnificent pandals. These temporary structures, erected in every neighborhood, are a testament to the creativity and artistry of the Bengali people. Each pandal is a unique masterpiece, often themed around current events, social issues, or mythological stories. From traditional designs inspired by ancient temples to contemporary installations using modern art forms, the pandals are a visual treat. Stepping into a pandal is like stepping into another world. The elaborate decorations, the intricate artwork, the play of light and shadow all come together to create a mesmerizing spectacle. The pandals are not just places of worship. They are community centers, meeting points, and spaces for artistic expression. They reflect the hopes, dreams, and anxieties of the people, becoming a microcosm of society itself. Durga Puja is a sensory delight. The aroma of incense, the rhythmic beat of the dak, The taste of traditional Bengali sweets and the vibrant colors of the decorations create an immersive experience. Food plays a central role in the festivities, from delectable vegetarian dishes offered as bhog to an array of street food. There is something to tantalize every palate. No Durga Puja is complete without indulging in mouth-watering delicacies like luchi, deep-fried flatbread, aloo dum, spicy potato curry, and mishti doi, sweet yogurt. The streets are lined with stalls selling a variety of sweets, from the iconic rasgulla and sandesh to lesser-known delicacies like pantua and labongo latika. The story of Durga's victory over Mahishasura is not just a mythological tale, it holds deep symbolic meaning. Durga, the feminine force, represents the triumph of good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and order over chaos. Her 10 arms, each carrying a different weapon, symbolize her multifaceted power and her ability to overcome any obstacle. The lion, her mount, represents courage, strength, and control over the senses. Mahishasura, the buffalo demon, represents the forces of darkness, greed, and lust that threaten to disrupt the balance of the universe. The battle between Durga and Mahishasura is a metaphor for the internal struggle between good and evil that exists within each of us. Durga Puja is a time for family and community bonding. Women play a central role in the festivities, from preparing the offerings and decorating the pandals to participating in the rituals and dances. The festival provides a platform for women to come together, share stories, and celebrate their strength and solidarity. It is also a time for young girls to dress up in their finest clothes, participate in the puja, and enjoy the festive atmosphere. The streets are filled with people from all walks of life, coming together to celebrate their shared cultural heritage. The soul-stirring beat of the dak, a large drum, is synonymous with Durga Puja. The rhythmic drumming, accompanied by the clanging of cymbals, creates an atmosphere of joyous frenzy. The darkies, the drummers, are highly skilled musicians who train for years to master their craft. The dak is not just an instrument, it is a symbol of the festival, its beat echoing the heartbeat of the goddess herself. The sound of the dak is said to awaken Durga from her slumber, urging her to join the festivities and shower her blessings on her devotees. While Durga Puja is deeply rooted in Hindu mythology and tradition, it has transcended religious boundaries to become a celebration of Bengali culture and identity. People from all faiths and backgrounds participate in the festivities, enjoying the food, music, and cultural events. Durga Puja is a time for Bengalis, regardless of their religious beliefs, to come together and celebrate their shared heritage. The festival showcases the rich cultural tapestry of Bengal, from its traditional music and dance forms to its culinary delights and artistic expressions. Durga Puja is more than just a festival. It is an emotion, a feeling that runs deep in the heart of every Bengali. It is a time for homecoming, for family reunions, for renewing friendships, and for celebrating life in all its glory. It is a time for reflection, for introspection, and for remembering the values of courage, strength, and the triumph of good over evil. Durga Puja is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light will always prevail. It is a celebration of hope, faith, and the indomitable spirit of humanity.